Perfect. This looks like a corner. This way. Oh, now if only I can find the final piece. Oh, thank you. Wait a minute. Who are you?
My hello will appear later.
Well, at least the picture is now complete. And the picture is complete here in this parking lot of Kodaikanal as well. The largest range of SUVs being offered by any manufacturer in India. And the GLB being a very important piece of this puzzle, also being the last piece of the puzzle. Because apparently, you don't need to dent your bank account to get luxury 7 seats. It has been made accessible in a much more city-friendly and tighter package. My biggest concerns with the Mercedes-Benz GLB is its price. It comes to us via Mexico, and that means that they were not able to price it aggressive. Only 200 millimeters longer than the GLA, and yet 20 lakhs more expensive than that SUV that it's based on. It is more of a 5+2 than a full-size 7-seater. Now, of course, this being a Mercedes, there is plenty luxury and plenty expensive materials in the cabin. Also, 2 very high-definition screens, AC vents that have backlight, and also that stately ambient lighting that is spread across the cabin. And this brings me to my second concern with the Mercedes-Benz GLB is the similarities on the inside when you compare it with the GLA. Now, for those of you who are looking for 7 seats in a luxury SUV, I've come to the second row to find answers. Yes, there are 7 seats, but then again, this GLB is based on a not so big platform. So there is a cup holder here, also a nice secure place to put your phone, a USB charger, it's actually a Type-C charger, and also ISOFIX mounts. So yes, practicality is being offered, but space, not so much. But then again, these SUVs, they're not bought for the cargo space, they're bought for luxury and, the experience. Well, maybe driving could give me a few reasons to like it. Alright, so here I am shuffling around the GLB looking for answers to justify its existence. So if majority of your commute is within the city, you could opt for the mellow 200 spec petrol. But if you like frequenting places like Shimla, where currently the roads are covered with snow, go for the 220 spec diesel with a 4MATIC all-wheel drive option. This diesel engine is not only compliant in the way that it performs, it is also punchy. You know what, I dug around and I found yet another reason. You see, the GLC, or rather the crowd favorite, is currently awaiting a new generation in India. Up until then, if you want an SUV with 3 pointed stars on it, the GLB is the only option in this price bracket that Mercedes is offering. Wow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I take that statement back, because if luxury seats is what you have on mind, Mercedes-Benz, they're bringing not 1 but 2 SUVs to India. On the same day that I get to drive the diesel-powered GLB, I also get to drive its electric derivative, the EQB.
Even before Vipul could think about hopping in, guess who did? While the GLB does get some very refined petrol and diesel powertrains, the EQB, it takes it to the next level. A silky smooth electric motor. It's so silent, in fact, that Vipul didn't even hear me sneaking away in it. The EQB doesn't have the neck-snapping, jaw-dropping, hand-sweating acceleration that EVs have come to be known for. This does 0 to 100 in a leisurely 8 seconds. But the EQB, it never feels underpowered. It's an SUV that you enjoy driving at a relaxed pace. So it makes sense that it's making no sporty claims. The claim it makes is 400 kilometers of range. And this being a well-engineered EV with a good thermal management system, you can actually get pretty close to that figure out in the real world as well. You get this AMG style steering wheel that you get on the top spec GLB. So it is chunky, nice to hold, and gets metal paddles. Sadly, those paddles are to adjust regen and not to shift gears, but can't have the cake and eat it too. The next thing you notice are these vents. They, like the key fob, like the car, like these seats, are finished in rose gold.
Gold is exactly what you'll be paying for both these SUVs. And while it might seem a lot to begin with, there are no other luxury SUVs to offer what these two do.